Good afternoon. Good evening. Stop troubling your mind with negative thoughts and see yourself at peace within yourself with no problems at all. We're about to we're about to see what this is about. Yeah, we're definitely going to look into this. We'll see who will come in here. See who's going to come in here. Hello, breathe. Let's wait for some other people to get in here. Shout out to Breathe. Breathe is up in the building. Just gotta wait for some other people to get up in here, and then we're gonna start. Why'd you just sit down? Better than most. How about yours? Oh, okay, good. Oh, okay, yeah, I couldn't even see it. Yeah, they always do that. Okay, cool. But yeah, we're about to get into. We're about to. We're about to host this video real quick. About to do this video. All right, so anybody that's here for what the title is to talk about, then we could definitely do that. Old movie fan, what's up? God bless you too. So yeah, this is gonna be a very powerful live. All right, this is for anyone who is dealing with themselves and they're trying to get their mind together. Um, Anybody that's working on themselves and they deal with negative thoughts and you're trying to find peace within yourself, then this is a very powerful video that is about to take place. A lot of people have negative thoughts and they're unaware of what to do with them. All right, a lot of people have negative thoughts and they just feel stuck. They feel stuck with their thoughts. They deal with them instead of actually knowing how to handle them and what to do with them. All right, that's what this video is going to be about. So we're gonna wait. We got 10 people in here. We're gonna have some more people get in this video. What's up, everyone? We got 10 people in here so far. That's positive. We're gonna have some more people come in here. All right. Anybody who's ready to stop troubling themselves with negative thoughts, let's go. Yeah, you don't have to continue to think the same thoughts, even if you feel troubled by certain things or certain situations, certain scenarios. We're about to get into how to rearrange those thoughts and those thinking patterns. What up, everybody? How's everybody doing today? Cammy, what's up? We got Ed Marie, what's up? We got Breathe in here. We got Lightning the Train. We got Old Movie Fan. And we got Brittany Evans. Yo, I love your hair. My grandpa. All right. Stop troubling your mind with negative thoughts. All right. If you want to be at peace, if you want to be at peace, then this is the live stream for you. All right. If you want to be able to deal with yourself and just have a rush of peace overcome you instead of a rush of anxiety, a rush of rage, a rush of anger. All right, this is most definitely the video for you. All right, you can have your bias. All right, that's okay. Truth shall crush the earth, but it shall rise again. You know, truth may be crushed to earth, but it shall rise again. All right, truth crushed to earth shall rise again. All right, truth crushed to earth shall rise again. And I believe that's a statement from Winston Churchill. All right, I believe that is a statement from Winston Churchill. Truth crushed to earth shall rise again. So it doesn't matter where what someone said. It might be him. I might be wrong. That might not be what he said. Um, but somebody powerful said it. I know that. All right. Doesn't matter what someone says or someone's opinion. All that matters is what you know to be the truth. And the truth is that you can rearrange your thoughts and you can change your mind at any time to be able to feel better about yourself, feel better about your day, and to just have an overall greater sense of peace. And that's what it's all about. All right, those little things throughout the day that just irritate you and bother you and gets you thinking all these thoughts, all right, that you find yourself troubled with. We're going to deal with that today. All right, we are going to deal with that today. So just I know everybody's feeling good right now, just thinking about that, just having the idea of being able to release all that negativity at the drop of a dime. So we're going to allow some more people to get in here. All right, it was at like 15, now it's at 7. So we're gonna wait for some more people to get in here, and then we're gonna start. See some people dropping out, but that's cool. I can care less. You can either stay or go. I don't really care. Stop troubling your mind with negative thinking. All right, everybody here to stop troubling their mind with negative thinking. We're gonna go, but more people will probably tune in as soon as we get started. But as soon as it begins, 10 minutes, we're gonna get started. Because I have to remember that this is a slightly new channel. This isn't over there at Drew This is Dru-Nation, so I got to remember that I have this is a slightly new channel. All right, so stop troubling your mind. We're about to get into why you should stop troubling your mind. All right, it's a very powerful thing to not trouble your mind. All right, a lot of people think negative thoughts, and when you put a negative thought on repeat, you're going to be troubling your mind. If you think negative thoughts about a situation instead of thinking positively about it, you're going to be troubling your mind. So we're really about to have a real positive discussion. I can feel it all right here. You know, I can feel it all right here, man. It's about to be a very positive interaction between me and everyone in this chat. All right, the positive energy is just booming. It's just zinging. It's ping 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 ping. Positive ions, positive energy all over this one. All right, so this is about to be really powerful. I probably should have did this over on DrewTube, but I gotta show Dru-Nation some love. All right, I'm gonna be going live on Dru-Nation in the morning, and I'm going live on DrewTube in the afternoon. I'm not gonna be spreading myself too thin. All right, so that way I could get more done and focus on other things I have to do throughout the day. All right, so we're gonna see ourselves at peace with no problems at all. All right, this video is for highly intellectual, highly intelligent people whose thought is above reasoning, who have the level of faith that allows them to transcend this physical reality. So if you are 3D and you aren't 5D, this video is not for you. If you don't believe that anything is possible, this video is not for you. If you don't have an imaginative, creative, a mind that allows them to feel that they can accomplish anything, you have superhuman abilities, this video is not for you. All right, this video is not for you. All right, so we're at the 10-minute mark. So we're about to pretty much get started with this video. All right, shout out to everybody in here. We got Dimitri in here. We got Lightning the Train in here. We got Brittany Evans in here. We got Ed Marie LaFonte in here, and we got Breathe in here. All right, I'm not sure if I said Brittany Evans, but I'm saying that one more time. And we got the lovely mod Dimitri in here. All right, we got Dimitri in here. Everyone say hello to Dimitri. All right, but it's not just it's faith on another level. All right, and this is what I need you all to understand. It's not just faith in the sense of having it, it's faith in the sense of working your mind. All right, it's not faith in the sense of having faith, it's faith in the sense of knowing how to use your mind. All right, so this is an action, not just having it and holding on to it, but faith as an actual action, not just a belief, but as an actual action. All right, you need the belief part, but the faith without the works is dead. And they don't mean just works like working, they mean working your mind. All right, so faith without working your mind is dead. All right, so learn to agree. You have to agree with the things that are good for you instead of agreeing with the things that you don't want. If you're around negative people, if you're in a negative situation, if you're negative, if things aren't working out the way you want them to, if there's something you want in your life and it hasn't been appearing in your life, you have to learn to agree with good and only good. A lot of people will want something else, but they're in agreement with the opposite. A lot of people will want something for themselves, but they'll be in agreement with the opposite. What's up, old soul? A lot of people will want something for themselves, but they're in agreement with the total opposite. All right. And they will trouble themselves because they're confused as to why what they want is not appearing in their life. They're clueless to why they're constantly experiencing negativity. All right. Even when you see the negativity, you're supposed to not be in agreement with it. All right. Even if you're in hell, you're not supposed to be in agreement that you're in hell. And I know some people are realists. I know some people want to take things head on. I know some people want to deal with the issue as soon as it comes. And there are certain situations like dealing with people and communications and things like that. And some of the things that I talk about on DruTube, yeah, you deal with things as soon as they come. But there are certain things that you have to not agree with when you see them. It's like you don't deal with them in the sense of outwardly, you deal with them from an inward point of view, from working your mind and thinking differently about the experience. So that way it becomes more positive and better for you. So that way you're at more peace and you don't have all that negativity up here and all that stress and all that strain and all those troubling thoughts. All right, so you can forget all that. All right, you don't even have to like we're creating space. All right, this is what my videos are for. They're for you to be able to create space in your mind so you could manifest your reality. When you're not troubling yourself with all the things that you're bothered with throughout the day, you have a chance to be grateful and actually focus on what it is that you want. Even if you have something in your life that's right here and you feel it's troubling you, you have to learn how to feel differently about it, even if it's right here. All right, you have to be able to Rubik's Cube your mind and alter your thinking patterns and change your thoughts in a way to where you no longer see the situation as a problem. and we're about to get into that. All right, you can't agree. Don't even agree with your problems. Don't even see your problems as problems. Don't agree with the fact that this is something that could go wrong, or this is something that could cause me to go down, or this is something that could ruin my life, or this is a person that could cause me some type of damage, or this is someone that can be a you know what, a hole or something like that. You have to look at it from a point of view to where you're not going to end up with negative thoughts. Even if the person is negative, you have to deal with it at the end of the day, at a point to where it doesn't even make you have negative thoughts, because you could say you're as positive as you want, or as the day is long. I'm positive, I'm positive, I'm positive. But if negative people can trouble your thoughts and cause you to think negative, you're no longer positive. You're no longer positive at that point. All right. So what you have to do is, even when the whole trick of the matter is this, and this is the true understanding of this statement in this phrase: there's no power outside yourself except within your very own mind. And I was happy to see somebody, a dude in the comments had commented that, and I was like, yo, the light went off in somebody's head. I had seen somebody commented, and they was like, yo, there's no power outside myself except within my very own mind. That the switch went off in that person's head, and they realized the truth about themselves. Once you say something over and over again, you start to realize the truth about it. That's why the affirmations are important. It may be boring, it may, be whatever, but once it starts to hit, and once you start to see it work, and little manifestations start to happen, you're going to see the power of those things, and you're going to see the importance of them. All right, but it all depends on what you're in agreement with. All right, it all depends on what you're in agreement with. So when things are going bad, like the whole meaning of the there's no power outside yourself except within your very own mind, you control how you feel about things. You control how you think of things. So when situations seem like it's about to, be bad, or it's about to get worse, you have to not catastrophize the situation in your mind, and actually create for yourself what other people are trying to do. If you know somebody is trying to sabotage you or destroy you, or they're trying to make a situation bad for you, if you're in agreement with that and that's what you're focused on, then they're using you to create that reality. All right, because the mind is a very powerful thing. They're using you to create a negative reality for yourself. So even even when the lion, say you're a gazelle, even when the lion is about to eat you or whatever, don't be in a agreement with getting eaten. We've all seen those videos where it looked like the animal was about to get eaten by the predator, but it, juked him out the way, or it finessed him, or sped up, or found a way out, and it ran away to his freedom or whatever. So it all depends on what you agree with. Even if you're about to die, don't agree with death. Even if the most negative situation or circumstance is about to take you up in life, don't agree with it. All right, don't even agree with it. Like, there are people who are in the worst situations and they get out of it because they don't agree with it. All right, when Christ was on the cross, he didn't even agree with dying. All right, he was like, he went straight to God or whatever. So he wasn't even a agreement with them trying to kill him. You know, Yo, peace, Ed Marie. It was a pleasure having you. All right, peace out. But when you're dealing with any negative situation, don't agree with it. Even if you're broke, don't agree with being broke. All right. If your money is feeling funny, don't even be in agreement with being broke. That's what the affirmations are for. Like, if you have the spirit of poverty try to come upon you, and you're using your money for things you need, and you don't get paid till a certain time, till next week or whatever, and a feeling of poverty or whatever, or a feeling of being broke may overcome you, you have to work on that feeling by thinking something different, Because if you can feel rich, yo, you can become it. If you can feel rich, you can become it, and you can attract some riches and some wealth and some money into your life. But if you have that broke feeling, that's what's going to continue to bring your finances down. And I got a video on that I'm about to drop next, so I can't say too much about that. But it's all about what you agree with. All right. So whatever you agree with, that's what your that's where your belief is. And that's what you believe. What you agree with is what you believe. What you agree with is what you're mentally accepting. Whatever you agree with, if they're trying to do something to you, whoever it is, whoever they are, is trying to do something to you. If you're in agreement with that, then you're aiding them in the process of it, even if it's something that you wouldn't approve of or want to happen. Oh man, they're trying to do this. If you're in agreement with that and that's all you're focused on and that's all you're putting your energy into and thinking about, then that's what's going to happen. So it's up to the individual to not, catastrophize the situation. That means make it more than it is within your own mind. Turn a molehill into a mountain. All right, you want to turn a mountain into a molehill. You want to do what manipulative people do when they're trying to get you to look at something big as something small. All right, you want to look at this big bad situation as something small and minuscule because you're not going to trouble your mind over it. You're done troubling your mind over any negative experience, negative person, negative situation. You're not troubling your mind over that anymore. All right. So that people may come against you, people may try to sabotage you, people may try to stop what it is you're doing, but don't agree with it. It could be 20 of them. Don't agree with it. They could all be against you. You could see it as clear as day that that they're up to no good. Don't agree with it. Even the people that you see are no good and that are coming up against you or whatever, don't agree with that. Don't agree with what they're doing, and don't agree with that side of them that you see. Don't even agree with that side of them that you see. Oh, they're evil. They don't even agree with that. They may be evil and probably are, but for so you don't connect with it, don't be in agreement with that. You may have to keep some distance from them. The fire may be hot, but if you don't put your hand into it, you won't get burnt. Even if they try to bring the fire close to you, like, okay, I'm just going to accept that. I'm going to accept it what it is, look for the good in the situation and not trouble myself over what somebody else has going on. I'm not going to trouble myself over what they're trying to do to me. I'm going to agree with whatever happens. I'm going to be all right. People will see something happening to them and pretty much fall into the trap by being in being in agreements. I think the word is being in agreements with it. Yo, present moment. What's the deal? But yeah, you can't be even when things, even if they put a notice on your door and says you got to get out now. You may have to get out now because you don't want to stay because they may try to take legal action, but don't be in agreement with whatever negative thoughts that come your way. It may be a setup in life, or maybe a situation in life where a flood of negative thoughts are just coming at you. You're looking at your situation. This could happen, that could happen, all these bad things could happen. Don't agree with that. That's why this is a powerful live. All right, don't agree with all, your day could look like it could be the worst day ever. Don't agree with it. They could have just fired you. They could have just told you you're about to lose your house. They could have just told you they're about to repossess your car. They could just told you got a health issue. Don't agree with it. Somebody could just be giving away a car for free. You could just be walking down the street. Okay, whatever. Take the car. I'm not in agreement with that. Somebody could be a old person. I can't drive this car anymore. You want it? Don't underestimate God. That's funny as hell. And it's like, really? But yo, God can do the impossible, right? It's all about what you're in agreement with. Yeah, it's funny as hell. But if you believed that and was in acceptance with that and in agreement with that, and if it happened, you be laughing all the way back to your garage in your driveway. Now that may not exactly happen, but somebody may be giving you almost a brand new car, newly used for like 500 or a steal. Basically, you never know how it's going to work, but it's all going to. But actually, no, I rebuke that statement. This ain't no crystal ball theology. All right, you know exactly how it's going to work because what you see is what you get. What you think is what you get. How you work your mind is how your life is going to work. All right, how you work your mind is how your life is going to work. Even if your situation is, even if your situation is unbearable, all right, don't agree with it. Even if you have an unbearable situation that you're going through, don't agree with it. All right, you have to lift yourself up with you have to lift yourself up with your own mind. Never agree with a negative circumstance. All right, you have to take control of your mind and not allow your thoughts to be overtaken by what may happen. You have to control your mind and not allow your thoughts to be overtaken by what may happen. All right, this is why your thoughts are God. People will go through a bad situation and start creating all the negative situations that could take place instead of creating a positive one that could take place. And it takes mental, spiritual maturity to be able to mentally rise above a situation to where it looks like your life may be over, to be able to create a better possibility for yourself. Because it's easy to give into a situation and look at life and just be like, you know what, this is it. I'm screwed. But if you're able to mentally, spiritually, maturely rise above that and see yourself the way God sees you, in a different state of mind, in a different light, in a different reality, to where what you're experiencing has faded away, or you no longer have to deal with the problem, you're not troubling your mind with negative thoughts anymore, and you're going to be at peace with yourself with no problems. You see, we got that troll up out of here. I don't even think I blocked him. We got that troll up out of here. All right, because we just speaking pure facts. You can't refute this. You can't refute this. This is straight facts. All right. Nothing can find you unless you agree with it. People want certain things, want certain opportunities. It can't even find you unless you agree with it. When you are in agreement with the good that you desire and the good that you want in your life, it will appear in your life in ways that are past your finding out, because God works in mysterious ways. We got 10 people in the building. Everybody hit that like button. This live may not be the most popping live YouTube wise, but this is a popping live right here because it's popping for your mind. I got your thoughts popping out your forehead right now. About to manifest into your reality, into some money, into some new clothes, a home, a house, cars. Stop troubling your mind and make space for what you want. All these negative thoughts, they don't serve you. They're not doing anything for you. God wants to serve you. God wants to help you. You're supposed to command your thought. There's a Bible verse that says, command you me. Your thought is God, and the Lord is the way thought operates. All right, this video is all about the Lord. I'm teaching you how thought operates. This is how you operate thought. This is faith. It's a mechanical strategy, strategical process you're using with your thoughts and your mind. Nothing can find you unless you agree with it. People will play the lottery but not truly feel they can win. That money's not going to find you because you're not in agreement with it. People keep trying to get an opportunity, keep getting told no. It's somewhere deep within their mind. There's a seed that they planted to where they don't think it could really happen. They're not in agreement with it, so it will never find them. You have to convert your negative, and you have to convert the negative energy in your mind from negative to positive. You have to convert the negative energy in your mind from negative to positive. I don't care if the bus just drove past you, you got splashed with mud, or your work clothes are dirty, your hair got messed up, you lost $100, God forbid. Don't even agree with the feeling that comes with that. That's the whole thing you're not agreeing with. You're not agreeing with the negative thoughts, and you're not agreeing because that's going to control your attitude about your day and how you look at life. And you're not agreeing with the negative feelings, because that's going to control how you feel and your mood and keep you up from being depressed. You don't even agree with depression, don't agree with negative thoughts, don't agree with anything bad. Only agree with the things that are good. They tell the doctor tell you something, okay, doc, got you. Don't even agree with that. You're gonna find a way to fix it, change it, make it better. Don't agree with the negative things that appear in your life. Your mind is powerful. You have the power to change whatever it is you want and make it what you want. All right, so that's pretty much it for this video. All right, always support my channel, donate to my channel. All right, my Cash App is $ DRUUILL. All right, my PayPal, I also have that too. You could also, well, for right now, yeah, you can't send super chats on this live yet, but if you want to send a donation because you like this video, you love this video, my Cash App is $ DRUUILL, and I have PayPal as well. All right, so thank you all for watching this video, and I'll see you all in the next one. All right. Hey, I already hit the lottery. But if you'd like to send a donation to my channel when you get the chance, that'd be cool. But also, yeah, when you claim those winnings, I know you're about to go cash that lottery check. Yeah, hit me up. All right, I'll see you all in the next live stream. Thanks to Dimitri and Present Moment for modding. Thanks Ed Marie, Old Soul, Breathe, Brittany, Lightning Train, Honesty, and Brittany Evans for stopping by. All right. And yeah, I think that's everybody. Peace.